Welcome back to the channel. My name is Kyle, the Alien Picker. We are heading to the Where Ya Bins liquidation bins in Clive, Iowa. Been there a few times, found lots of good stuff. The first time that I checked these bins out was on Black Friday last year, and it was absolutely epic. We went another day, and it was shortly after Christmas, and it was mostly Christmas stuff. A lot of John Deerean Target stuff, which sold pretty quickly and for a decent amount of money. So it's unknown week to week what there's gonna be. So we're gonna see what there's gonna be today, and hopefully it's some good stuff and this is not just trash. Buddy's gonna pick me up here in a few minutes and we're gonna head that way and we're gonna see what we can find today.
It doesn't even matter though who gets here first and second and shit, because everybody fucking budgets. Nobody has any goddamn respect here.
If I don't see a ticket, you're gonna have our live. Please have your tickets up. Tickets up.
Is there something specific
Yeah, things that are worth money, but that's about it.
Grab those paper towels and then put a little bit of pressure on it.
I got you.
And then I'll get you the vendor.
Sweet, thanks man.
You got the first aid kit real quick? Red
Hey,
or yellow?
I'll just grab one of these. Thanks guys.
Oh yeah, or bacon.
Bacon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a fucking cram, bro. Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks guys, appreciate it.
Welcome. No problem. It is hot out there, bro. All those people, bro.
Appreciate it.
Oh yeah, you're welcome.
You have a good rest of your day.
Good shit.
Man, be
There you go, I will.
These bins be getting dangerous.
Oh yeah.
Is that eye contact right there?
What's up?
Can I see these? By chance?
Which one? Which one? Sorry. Here you go.
I just want to see them.
Yeah.
It's so loud. I can't open
I was a little iffy about these, but it looks like they're worth about $60 free shipping, so we're gonna grab those. This NeeDoh looks like it goes for about 30 bucks. This one's cheap, but the egg hunt also goes for about 30. These are pretty good. They go for about $35 free shipping. Pretty good sell-through rates on those, so I'm gonna get those. Spent 470 bucks. Pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy about it. All right, so I think I absolutely got finessed on these NeeDohs. I really don't think they're real at all. First hint that they weren't real was that my 4-year-old was telling me, oh, NeeDoh doesn't make some sort of squishies. I don't even know what he said. Taba squishies? I don't know anything about squishies, but when he told me that, I just believe him. I'm like, all right, it's probably true. And then as I was looking at some of them, these are the ones that came in like the conglomeration boxes. So it had like this plus 3 other ones, like the littler ones. First thing I looked at was this fuzzball. All right, so I've seen like a video of the fuzzballs, and this is not fuzzy. It's just like, it's nothing. Like, it's just like a squishy. I don't know. Here we got the jelly hop. Let's check that one out. It says it's scented. Smells like, yeah, rubber. Definitely not scented. There's one that says color changing in the water, and we tried to color change it in the water and nothing happened. So I guess I should have taken a closer look at them and like done some research. Here's like, it's supposed to be a swirl cube. It's just not. Looks just like that, you know? Perfect. And then I literally got like 20 of these, 25 of these. So I spent like $250 on these. All right. So yeah, let's check one of them out. Little one is an egg. It's got like a hole in it. Like, this isn't real, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way these are real, right? It's crazy though, because like I was looking them up on eBay and I was seeing solds of the same exact box like repeatedly, from anywhere from like $30 to $60, like over and over again. And I was like, whoa, like, I mean, if I get $30 for each of these and I bet $10 on them, and they sell quick, like that's a good little flip. And if I aim for 60, then it would be even better. Now, I don't know if they're real or not. I'm hoping you guys can tell me because I don't really know much about squishies. Yeah, I sold one of them and it got delivered and I haven't heard anything. I don't know how to figure out if they're real or not. How do I know? Let me know what you think in the comments about this whole situation with the NeeDohs. I'm not really sure. Who really knows? So we got a few other things at the bins that I saw were selling that we also sold, and one of them was later taken down for counterfeit. It was these portable SSDs. It says 16 terabytes, so I guess that should have been my first giveaway. Like, that doesn't make any sense how it could have been 16 terabytes for like 60 bucks. But anyways, person got it and they said that it was like faking how much was on the drive, which I have heard of, so it makes sense. Another thing I should have looked into more before buying. So we did take down that last one. Just gonna take that as a loss. Another thing that we got there was a K18 product. It ended up selling on Poshmark, and as soon as the buyer got it, they said that it was not authentic and that the QR code sent them to like some random video. Like I said in the past, I think this place probably has sold counterfeit items. I'm not really sure where they're sourcing it from, but then again, there have been cosmetics we've sold from there that I'm pretty sure are authentic. People have been buying them over and over again and everything worked out. So I'm just really unsure. I'm not exactly sure what's going on there. I mean, I saw there was one day that we were there that they sold like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of fake NFL jerseys. Had Nike tags and everything, but they were just not real. And I just don't know where they're sourcing it. Not really sure like the legality of that. Like, can they just be selling counterfeit items? Like, I don't feel like that's something that they should be able to do. Third thing is, it's just like, where are they getting this stuff from? Where do you find counterfeit pallets or truckloads of stuff? That's just crazy to me. I know I have to be a little more cautious at the Where Ya Bins because there are just a lot of counterfeit things, a lot of things that can get taken down. But then again, the Where Ya Bins have actually produced lots of great things for us as well. We sold a ton of this John Deere and Target stuff, mostly holiday seasonal decor. That was really good. I sold numerous things there for lots of money. My buddy that went had actually found a $2,200 Fujifilm camera that was on $10 a day. So they do get good stuff every once in a while. I think it's just harder for these businesses to find anything that's profitable anymore. I think people are just making too many of these liquidation bin places and things are just getting bid up too high. So they're sacrificing quality for quantity. I think that brings in counterfeit items and just issues in that departments. I'm not going to sit here and say that for sure the stuff is all counterfeit because I do not know. It makes me very suspicious. There's also lots of fake designer that goes through there. Cartier watches, Gucci bags, Chanel bags, and that brings up a lot of different fragrances, perfumes. It just leads me to believe that a lot of it is just not real. You guys might be able to relate to this if you've ever checked out Whatnot. There are sellers on Whatnot that sell fragrances. All I can think of is, man, is like all that stuff just counterfeit and they're just like selling counterfeit fragrances. The thing is with fragrances is if you've never bought the brand and it's your first time buying, you have no idea what it smells like, no idea what it looks like, you're probably going to be happy with your purchase. But if you've bought the same fragrance from a store and you know it's authentic and you know what it smells like, you know what it looks like, you know how long it lasts, you're going to buy this online or from Whatnot or from the bin store. and you're immediately going to see that it's just not the same. You know, it's just not authentic. This actually happened to Ivy when she bought a fragrance that she really liked on eBay. She got it, it was just a whole different color. It didn't smell the same. So she reached out to the seller and they just automatically sent her a full refund. What I think the seller does is they probably just have all this stuff. It's all not authentic. They just take that risk of somebody buying it and just saying, oh, it's not authentic, and they'll send a refund to them. That's just what they do. That's part of the business, I'm sure. Again, I just don't know where they're getting this stuff. I don't know. It's just an odd thing. It's crazy that there's just counterfeit stuff just flooding the market right now, and it's really hard to know what's real and what's not.